Nothing like an empath that gets into their feels. I want to document this not for you, but for me. And I'm going to be raw and I'm going to be vulnerable. The last 10 years, I have persevered through two two divorces, and now I'm remarried again for a third time, and third time's charm, and I'm energetically aligned with the best partner ever. But two divorces, one from a sociopath narcissist. Different story, different day, folks. This video would be way too long. I've persevered through knee surgery, a fractured patella, torn meniscus. During that surgery, the doctor telling me I was too overweight and out of shape to ever participate in any kind of physical activity again. I'd been an athlete all the way through college and beyond. But screw him. I went on to sign up for a half marathon the day I got out of the hospital from that surgery. Or, I mean, not the hospital, but the surgical center, all doped up on stuff. And I ran it. I had the surgery in February, and I ran that race. No, Labor Day weekend, so September. I wasn't going to take his limiting thoughts on me. You tell me I can't do it. Most of the time, I'm like, screw you, watch me. So I had that surgery. This past August, radical hysterectomy. Now, I'm not trying to... I'm documenting this for myself. What I realized is I lost myself. From 2015 to now, gained over 75 pounds. Didn't treat myself with the love and respect I need. Didn't treat my body with the love and respect it deserved. I stopped working out the way I did when I was training to be a triathlete and a half marathon runner because of the constant beratement and abuse of a narcissist ex-husband who was a complete sociopath. I surrendered my power, but I recall my power in this hour. All that is mine returned to me, returned to me, returned to me. But, my life, I went on just to be about keeping the peace as best I can and not speaking my most authentic word for about 22, 23 years. So before the birth of my first child, they discovered my thyroid problem. Right, I have a thyroid problem. And, God, that's so hard to talk about, sorry. They put me on all the thyroid medication for hypothyroidism. For 23 years nearly, I took daily medicine for that. And then during COVID, I started taking medicine for extreme migraines. Now, what I'm about to say, please, I'm not a doctor, nor did I play one. I liked DR back in the 90s. It's about as close as I got. Maybe some Grey's Anatomy here and there, but I'm not a doctor. I wanted to be one. It just wasn't the path I took. 6 weeks ago, stopped taking all of my medicine. I do not encourage you to do this without talking to your doctor, but I gave up my thyroid medicine. I gave up my medicine for my migraines. And I will tell you, as I lay here, I have never felt better. I'm processing some mild conditions, right, like muscular pain, but my spirit is on fire. It's back to living in its maximum alignment. I'm having vivid dreams again. I'm having better relationships with family and friends again. I feel like my calling is here, right? I'm starting to eat healthier again. I'm going to be monitoring with blood tests, monitoring with my doctor. This is going to be part of my journey. I'm so excited about it. I'm excited about it because I'm kind of treating myself like a guinea pig. So I'm trying to get all of these harmful chemicals and crap out of my body. And I know how to do that through sound healing, sound therapy, perfect alignment with my spirit. But I struggle today. I'm laying here and I'm kind of feeling a little mildly sorry for myself. So I'm going to have a second pity party with you, and then I'm going to let it go. I'm going to catch and release that feeling, because a feeling is really just 6 seconds of a chemical release in your mind that can ruin your whole life if you don't process it properly. So the humbling part of what happened today is I went to go to the gym, and I used to be a gym rat. I mean, I could work out. I was that person that was getting up at like 5 in the morning. I'm lucky. I might stay up to 5 in the morning now, but getting up at 5 in the morning is like crazy to me to think about again. But I went to the gym today, and I couldn't do what I used to do. And I had to give myself grace for that. A simple walk on the treadmill with an incline was really hard for me. I looked at the machines that I used to go to with ease, or the free weights, and I was terrified again. I was scared. Now, if you've got some mean comment, I always say, if you say something nasty, it's a reflection of the healing you need to do. But I would really love some encouragement. And this is the beginning of my journey of eating healthier, exercising more, getting rid of all prescription medicine, and trying to find alternatives to heal and cleanse and clean my body. Because I only have one body. I have one wild and precious life. And I want it to be a perfect vessel for my dope soul. So join me. I'm Luna Goddess. I'm an intuitive empath alchemist. And right now, I'm my own personal algorithm-like hacker, life hacker for my body, for myself, for my soul, to be a part of the energy. And I'll tell you, at nearly 50, damn, it took me a while to get here and to understand this, but I do. And this may not even reach any of you, but I hope it reaches the people that maybe are feeling the way I have, that have really suppressed their voices for so long. I want you to feel heard. I want you to feel seen. Maybe this is a place for you to come. And I definitely want to help you be the life hack algorithm for your life. Let's do it.